Now at 5:30, we're getting a better idea of how big of an impact the pandemic has had on student learning. As you know, when schools shut down in the spring, many educators also worried about the social and academic impact on students.
A new report actually, Craig, shows some good signs for students. Tonight, Josh Bazan breaks down that data and helps put things in perspective.
The picture this study paints of COVID-19's impact on academics is primarily optimistic. NWEA is a nonprofit research organization that focuses on student performance. It originally expected massive declines in academic achievement when many schools shut down in March. Instead, NWEA found when compared to students a year ago, reading performance this fall is about the same. Math performance is down about 5 to 10 percentage points.
Some takeaways from the data that supposedly reflect positive outcomes or ideas that COVID has not had such a negative impact. I think we have to be very careful about that.
NKU College of Education Dean Dr. Ginny Fair cautions against reading too much into these findings, which the researchers themselves acknowledge are missing a significant portion of students they normally test.
Likely reasons behind why those students were not included in this data set are that they don't have access to the technology, that they aren't engaging in their classrooms.
Dean Fair says those students are likely the ones struggling to keep up. The data suggests Black, Hispanic, and poor students were hurt the most, but researchers say it is too early to draw definitive conclusions along racial or economic lines. The study included 4.4 million public school students in grades 3 through 8 across 46 states. Overall, Dean Fair says the response from school districts here in the Tri-State has been good, and she points out how many schools are also trying to support students' emotional needs as well as academic ones.
In some ways, I think it has been a shining example of the commitment, the flexibility, the preparation, the professionalism.
Dean Fair says the role of school districts goes far beyond just academic, and how schools respond to the social and emotional needs of students is crucial and should also be taken into account. Josh Bazan, WCPO 9 News.